Good morning, champions. Happy Friday morning. Coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. TGIF. The grind includes Friday. Folks, and the grind includes Friday every single Friday. And why is that? Because so often in sales, and I struggled with this personally for first couple years of my career. And that's why I share this all the time is as you get up on a Friday, right? One of two things has happened. One, you've had a good week, right? So you've got string, you've got, your 5,000, you've got 20 hours of talk time or whatever it is. And your brain tells you you've had a pretty good week. You deserve to take a break, right? So sometimes you take your foot off the gas on Friday. Or on the other side of the coin, you've had a struggled week, right? You haven't put the effort in, you haven't done this, you haven't done that. And your brain on a Friday morning tells you, you know what? This week's just shot. It's not going to be a good week. Why don't you just rest, recover, take a long weekend, and then next week you'll really be refreshed and you'll be ready to hit it. Both of those things are bad, right? The first scenario is bad because the whole point of this career is to be an entrepreneur, is to push yourself, is to be able to make more money than you would make in a job. The six-figure guarantee and being able to do all this stuff. And that comes from saying, hey, if I was willing to dedicate, at least for me, prior to this, my commute began at, 7 a.m. It took me almost an hour. And I wouldn't get home till usually, 6:37, Monday through Friday. And oftentimes I would go into the office on Saturday. If I was willing to do that back in the day for $42,000, why am I not willing to do that for myself as an employee and put that effort in on a Friday, put that effort in on a Saturday in order to push myself, in order to make the money that I deserve, in order to do those things? And it was hard. It was hard to push myself. And then on the other side, right, it's that bad nature of even back in the day, when I was working in restaurants, having a rough week, having this, being tired, I knew that if I didn't show up, I was going to get fired and lose my job. But the minute we become our own boss, we give ourselves the excuses and we do all these things. And so on a Friday, that mentality kicks in all the time. And for me, my career didn't change until I changed my mindset on that and until I started holding myself accountable to the activity and to being consistent into doing that stuff and saying, hey, if I'm going to be my own boss, let me make myself the best boss and the best employee for myself that I can be. So that mindset is super important on a Friday, every single Friday. Don't forget, Higher Answer Rates Friday, Saturday Sales Club. Folks, man, we got 5 transfers. They go unanswered. We got fresh leads in there. They don't get worked like they should on a Saturday. There's huge opportunity there, opportunity for follow-up, virtual policy delivery, all that stuff. Let's make it a fantastic Finish Strong Friday. Let's have a huge Saturday Sales Club. Let's make Sunday the day that you dot your I's and cross your T's, do everything that you need to do some virtual policy deliveries then and all that stuff. That is how you're consistent week in, week out. That's how you grow your career. So aspire to be better today than you were yesterday. Do it every single day. You'll be amazed where you end up. Let's have a fantastic Friday. See everybody soon. I'm out. Woo!